Hi again, friends. This is another exciting art project that you are going to do. It is inspired by a project we did as an entire school at the beginning of the school year when we painted a huge Pinewood sign outside on the playground. I know many of my friends will remember that project, and I will show you some pictures of it too.
The beginning of the school year at Pinewoods, we did a special art project on the playground where I taped off the word Pinewoods on a large sheet of paper, and then every day for a whole week in the mornings, the children would paint, draw, and add different textures and colors all over the sign. This was an excellent process art experience. Process art is great because it's developmentally appropriate for all primary students. It meets children exactly where they are. They are sensory explorers. Process art is child-directed and choice-driven. It's amazing.
For this project, you will need paper, masking tape, or an oil pastel or white crayon. And if you're using a pastel, you will do that with watercolor paint. If you're using masking tape, you can use that with watercolor also, or you can use that in combination with acrylic paint or tempera paint, whatever you happen to have. And I'll show you all the different options of how to do this. It's a lot of fun.
When you're using masking tape, the first thing you're going to want to do is mask out your shape, picture, or word. The next step is to start painting. Don't worry, you can paint right over all of that tape. It will protect your paper from the paint. Don't forget to use lots of paint and lots of colors, and most of all, have fun. When you're all done painting, let the paint dry for a few minutes, and then you can peel off the masking tape. This part is really fun. Don't forget to go slow so you don't tear your paper. I'm going to speed mine up so you can see the finished product. Here we go. Ta-da! Masking tape process art. When you're using a crayon or oil pastel, the process starts out the same. First, you're going to draw or write your shape, picture, or word. This is a little bit tricky because you can't really see what you're drawing. It's almost like writing with invisible ink. When you start to paint over your invisible ink with watercolor, your picture will start to show up. It is so cool. Here's another one we did using oil pastel and watercolor. What does our secret invisible ink message say? Well, that's all the projects we've done. We can't wait to see what you create with your process art. Don't forget to use a lot of paint and have fun.